Welcome back to this channel. Hope you have subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you have to subscribe and enjoy the new episode. So today I'm having a lovely guest, so you can introduce yourself.
Hi guys, today I'm going to be your guest. I hope so. Anyway, thanks for having me. I'm ready to have a full open discussion.
Okay, today I have a topic I'd like to discuss with you, and the topic today is about exes. Majority of people have exes, so I would like to know how your ex have impacted in your life, as the challenges you have faced and the lesson you have learned. So my first question is, what are the challenges you face with having an exes in your life?
So exes are people who you had a relationship with before and then it didn't work out, first of all. So some of the reasons would have caused those breakups and challenges that had to end up in a relationship that it's past and you call the person ex would be, sometimes it's about the insecurities. Someone doesn't trust you wherever you are. He doesn't trust you at any given point. You're like saying, I'm not around, I've just gone somewhere to have 1, 2, 3 and then I'll be back. And then they're always like not sure where you are. Like, take a picture, you have to prove you're there. Like,
but before you continue, I would like to ask you one thing. This is an ex. How come he's having those kind of behaviors?
There are people who are like so possessive. You're still dating or courting and someone behaves like he owns you.
But this is an ex. You're finished with her. How come he's disturbing you again?
I think the reasons why your ex doesn't move on is because he can't deal with the fact that he has to let go of you. That's one of the reasons. And maybe he thought of moving forward would get someone better than you. And then he bumps into some coincidence there and then he comes back. He's like he wants to distracting you every now and then. You get now?
Yeah, I get you.
Now, and also another thing, some of the reasons you can be having some challenges with your exes is because he's like, most of the time he's nagging. You get? He's nagging every now and then. You're all over repeating the same thing, explaining yourself every now and then, and you feel like this is too much, this is enough. It's one of the challenges you can't handle with the exes.
So for example, this ex, you have a kid with this ex, for example. What kind of challenges do you face with your ex and the kid in terms of parenting?
If it's about the parenting part between you and your ex, there are some exes who have their senses back. They accept like you've moved on and they just want to be in the baby's life, But there are some who wants just to cause some distraction into your life. They don't want you to focus on what you're doing. They always like drama. They're always creating drama after drama. To them, drama is their cup of tea daily. So they don't feel like when they see you having a peace of mind, you are focused, all they want is just to come and distract you every now and then. Because of maybe their jealousy, they're sometimes violent, sometimes they're very even possessive and aggressive.
Okay, so those are the kind of challenges you are facing.
Yeah, I think those are the challenges generally you can relate to.
So I have one thing I would like to ask you. What has it impacted in your life? Having an ex, maybe you have an ex. What has that impacted on your life?
The impact that he has made into my life is, 1, I have to be very cautious moving forward. 2, I also have to be very keen on some decisions so that I don't make the same mistakes. Those are one of the key things that I've learned. Like, you have to be very cautious. Don't make the same mistakes. Don't accommodate your ex anymore. Don't compare your ex with your present one.
Yeah, that is the problem. Majority of ladies are facing that thing. They have the present, but they are still comparing the past with the present.
No, that one won't work because you cannot be moving 2 steps ahead, 2 steps back. It won't make any sense. Because
you will hear some of them telling you, oh, my ex used to give me this kind of cash, but you're not giving me this kind of cash. You see what is impacting in your present life? That is what I'm trying to ask you. Do you allow such kind of things to ruin your present?
No. If you've moved forward, don't go back to your past. You're creating a new life. You're opening a new chapter. So you need to focus. dwell on the positive. The past is past. There's a lesson. There's a reason why he's your ex. You're not supposed to discuss your ex with your present.
Okay.
Your ex is your past. Now you're heading to your future.
So as we continue, I would like you to tell me the lessons you have learned.
Lessons that I've learned in the past and handling exes is one, be very dependent. Always have a plan B, a backup in your life. Like those people who depend mostly on their exes, like you need some money, you're ever calling, oh, can you help it, just based on your previous relationship. It's good to be independent. Learn to move forward by being independent. Make decision personally. Not there are people who tell you, I've got my ex is my friend. No, it doesn't work like that. There's nothing like friendship with your ex. If it's your ex, it's your past. There's a reason. So don't go back. Be dependent. Be focused. Even if your ex will always be coming to distract you, just be focused. Draw the line. Always remind him it ended. And now you are heading forward. I don't need this. I don't need distractions. I need to focus. Yeah. And then also, don't accommodate your ex. Every time he calls you, don't be there for him, like picking his calls, listening to him, sharing with him your secrets. Every time sharing your conversation with him, don't. There's no reason.
Can I ask you a question? You have an ex and you have a kid with that ex, but this ex wants to use that kid as a way of getting to you. Understand? Maybe you ask for school fees, you ask for something, but this ex is telling you, bring the kids or come back to stay with me so that I can help you. How can you deal with this kind of an ex who does not want to help you when you are having the kid, but wants you to go there, and what made you live there? You are suffering there.
I think that's one thing I would think. Your ex just want to revive whatever you used to have, and is just using you to distract you. There is no you can start giving conditions in terms of the baby. If it ended between the two of you and you are co-parenting, it's strictly the baby. You've moved forward. There is no way you can start giving me conditions, or you have to do this for this. No, we are here for this baby. We are not here for the two of us. It's not working out, it ended. So let's focus on the baby. And if it's about the child, let's put the interest of this child first. The rest can come later. If it ended, you have to accept it and deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can you advise people out there who are dating, are in love, and most of them have their exes? How can you give an advice? First, give an advice to a man who has an ex.
First of all, women, we are so cunning in one way or another and very charming. So if you entertain your ex every now and then, if you're a man, of course he'll seduce you. He'll know a way to get some things. Because we ladies, we have that sixth sense. Do not accommodate your ex if you're a man. He'll either play with your mind, he'll either use you, he'll either just distract you if you're moving to your future. For a man, do not.
Yeah.
If it ended, just make it clear it ended. The moment you start entertaining your ex, it's the beginning of your downfall.
And for a lady?
For a lady, if you've opened a new chapter with a new man, men are so jealous. Do not create a fight or an enmity between these two men. Because I'm sure when you're meeting this new guy, you have to set the record straight. I had an ex and it ended. Him too will tell you I had an ex and it ended. So please do not create that room for accommodating these dirty games. Ladies, please focus on your future with your new guy. I'm sure this guy, there's a reason why he is your present one. And I'm sure the present one is even better than the past.
Okay, so as we finish on the interview, thank you for coming to this show, and hope this show will inspire many. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, drop your comments, any questions down. Let's have a conversation. And please like and share, guys. Like and comment any topic you want us to discuss. Thank you.
Okay. Be blessed.
Thank you so much.